in the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through for you. In the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through for you.
Good morning, everybody. Happy Thursday. Good morning, good morning, good morning. We had some news just come in, pretty mild, pretty boring actually. But how we all doing so far this week? Hopefully you're all finishing out the month strong, making yourself proud and not doing stupid shit to end off a great month of March and finish off a Q1. Hopefully you guys are all keeping that in mind. If it is a long-term game of I worked hard since January, February. Let's not let it all go down the shitter here in March and ruin a three month stretch here. But how we all doing? We got stream in about an hour for ASFX TV where we'll go through the open, look for some trades. Again, we'll touch on that as time goes on. But how we all doing this week? How we all doing? Not a bad week. Not a bad week. I think the Black Shirt Club is doing well as good, but pretty boring on the pre-market side of things. I mean, I guess we could take a look at this news real quick. What do the numbers come out at? Let me check. GDP 2.4, higher than forecast, higher than previous. Unemployment claims pretty much dead on forecast at 224, same as previous as well. So if we go to the charts here, it's really, if I didn't tell you there was news, you probably wouldn't even know. It wasn't one of those big wicks ruining price actions. It's moved 9 points here in 6 minutes. So pretty mild. It's moving up a little bit. How's NQ? NQ just the same. I'm pretty bearish just overall after seeing a day like yesterday. Austin's been calling the market. We won't get too much into yesterday's trades. We'll go over that on stream on ASFX TV in an hour. But yeah, right back where we started the week, right here on Thursday. So up on Monday, up on Tuesday, down on Wednesday, erasing all of it. Now, where do we head the rest of the week? One report we could look at, just hit the top of my head, is the opening week's range. It's going to be an ugly one. So the opening week's range, for anyone that doesn't know, it's a Edgeful report. We can take a look at it here. If you guys ever want access to any of these things that I show on stream, like Edgeful, like Tradeify, ASFX TV, all the links are always in my socials. What do we want? Opening range? Opening week range. Take a look at it. Opening week's range. It's the high and low for Monday and Tuesday. And it shows you how often it breaks one side or both sides. So in the past 6 months or so, break both the high and low. 4 weeks. So it is a week report because it takes in all of it. It's not like a single day. But 4 weeks out of the last 26 have they broken both sides. Normally it only breaks one side. 42% of the time it only breaks the upside, and then 38 to the downside. But yeah, it's really just Monday's low here and Tuesday's high here. Hold on. Hold the phone. So there's Monday and Tuesday's high. That looks like we broke it on Wednesday. So we broke it on Wednesday to the upside, and then the big move down yesterday. We actually broke it to the downside on the same day, on Wednesday. But even if we didn't, we still did here on Thursday. So we double broke this week already. Damn. All right. Damn. Well, then I don't really use that report. You know, it's really good for using one side. Let's pretend, just for example, future weeks, if you guys ever want to look at this report again, let's say it didn't break up here yet. We only took out this downside yesterday and today. Well, then I wouldn't really expect on a Thursday, Friday for us to move for back for new highs a week because then we probably don't want to double break. But we already did double break. So now everything's up in the air. Who knows? But I think just seeing that big retracement, everyone online on Twitter seems to be, I mean, some people are very, very bullish. Some people are very bearish. But the people that are unbiased, I think, trying to just do their best analysis, feel like this is just a healthy pullback in this bearish trend that we've been having. I mean, what are we up? 6% from the bottom? 6% from the bottom after like a 13% move down. So we retrace like half of it. Now, do we just set in the lower high here and come back down? Tough to say no. The bull in me wants to say, but we're still going to be making these higher lows. You know, like that's what we'll do back here. We'll just make a higher low and we'll get back to those all-time highs. That's just because I want longs. And I know you probably do as well. So it's just easier for me to say that. But realistically, what probably wants to happen? How do these markets probably want to move? Does it know everyone probably want to long it, thinking that we're starting to turn again? And that's why I just wiped everybody out, squeezing all the longs on this move down yesterday. But we'll see. We'll wait until the open. Can you play Meet the Grams on stream? What is that? What is that? If you give me some more information, maybe. I don't know what that is. What is this ChatGPT? Rips is talking about. I want a picture like that. I don't play poker like that, but what the hell is that? 4-0? Image model is insane. Gonna have to use that. Looks like a freaking video game character. Bum. Yeah, so for anyone that is new or tuned in, I will be live on AceFX the rest of the week, obviously, but it's only just today and tomorrow. But if you use my name, you actually can get access to these streams. So over here is what I'm talking about on AceFX. Here we go. Thursday the 27th, Thursday stream, Friday stream. Come back next week on Monday. And you get access to these two courses. The Futures 101 here is actually free. If any of you want to go watch it, if you've never traded futures, it's really built for you. Of like, this is the beginner. What are futures? How to even place a trade on futures? Do markups? Place all that good stuff. So if you're really new to futures, this one's absolutely free. So definitely go check that out. It's like 3 hours long. And then the Futures 2.0 is more advanced, actually teaching you the specific strategy and discretion and all that good stuff. And then we take these trades that we teach there, we take them live on stream. So if you want to join, you can actually start a free trial. So no harm, no foul. And then if you like what you see, you want to stick around for next week, just use code Evan. I'll give you 50% off your first month. So it's really no risk, no Rari. But yeah, we got that in about 50 minutes or so. It'll be me, Austin. James will probably come on today. Zach's going to come on today. Zach here always comes on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. And then Friday we have a shorter stream because hopefully you guys are all killing it this week. We don't need to have a long stream on a Friday. Let me get off the desk. I do have to kind of finish this. I didn't do my report card yesterday. If you guys saw last week, I blew up the account. What are you going to do? But bouncing back quite nicely. But one thing I can say, I made a video about it as well. I mean, you can just go to my YouTube. Which video is it? If you go to my YouTube, my video most recent or 2 videos ago, 3 videos ago, my $3,000 mistake. That video talks about how I lost the account and then obviously how to bounce back from losing that account. And then just another video for you. As always, because we're doing daily uploads. So if you're not subscribed already, some of you are watching on YouTube right now. Some of you are watching on Twitter right now. Definitely subscribe. Free YouTube uploads every day, except for Sunday. I like to take a day off. But if you haven't seen that, I did lose an account on this Thursday, last Thursday, a week ago, because it was just a whole debacle of bullshit. But obviously, a lot of my fault, which is fine. But that YouTube video is already out. But I mean, this is like, it's just a one day. This week so far, I'm already up 2.2, so I've made back like 80% of what I lost. So we'll just keep rocking and rolling. But I talked about that on stream. And then this week, what was Monday? The 24th. Had the nice long on Monday. And then another long on Tuesday, not on stream, not this one. This was potential long we could have probably taken earlier. And then Tuesday the day we had like those trade evade issues? I think so. Yeah, we should have a good stream today to finish off the month strong. There's obviously the day I'm talking about. There's a minus $3,000 day here that's not shown, but I keep telling you guys that it's there. So it is what it is. I wish it looked like this. It kind of looks like there's a lot of information missing here. Why aren't you trading the back halves of the week and just trading like the first 3? I got 12 days traded here in this little square. Maybe I'll just post that as my calendar. See if anyone notices that I'm blocking out half the weeks. Who knows? But as I was saying, if you look at last week, Friday I didn't even trade because I took that day off. I took like 2 markups. Where'd we go? The day that I had that losing of the account, all right, TradeZilla just went white. It's cool. Didn't do report cards. Didn't do anything normal of like my routine. I woke up like 20 minutes before the open. And so yeah, I didn't do a report card on even the day I made money here. And who knows how much effort I gave on the Monday and Tuesday, even though I made money. So this week I wanted to get back on doing good report cards. I always show you guys like good ones of like I do my trades, markups of trades I could have taken, as well as like what were the biggest lessons. So if you just go to this week so far, I feel like I've done a pretty good job. Monday, there you go. That's how you do a DRC, even on the winning days. Tuesday as well, a little bit less, but still good. And then didn't do yesterday's. I did the markups. That's really the more important part. and then I could talk a little bit about it, but it'll get done. I don't really need to do all this all the time of like what was the trade of the day, but sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. But I'll finish that out today. It was a nice day yesterday. I got a YouTube video coming that on that information as well. We'll go over that today on stream, I'm sure. All the trades Austin took. He had a good video yesterday that he posted on his Twitter. I don't think I retweeted that. The first thing, I mean, this I haven't seen the movie. I'm sure you haven't seen the movie either, and I'm sure you don't care to see it. But it's just so fun. I don't know why. It's just fun seeing her downfall. Am I a hater? Because I just love seeing all the shit get thrown at her. Of like, this is what you deserve. 1.7 star. That's awful. I think together, collectively, we can come up with a good movie idea, film it on an iPhone, and get more than 1.7. That's just what I think. I mean, it seems awfully low. Off of 145,000 reviews, is that what that is? The 145K below there? So it's not like it's 10 reviews. Nobody likes it. And no one was showing up to that thing. I mean, I'd go to watch her. No doubt about it. But unfortunately, she's going to ruin it for me, and I'm not going to be able to see it. So it's all good. But the GDP didn't do really anything. Golly. But in your podcast this Saturday, where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Yeah, max daily loss. Max daily loss. I mean, it took some of them on stream, so it must have been like one or two more trades, I think. But I mean, I posted it yesterday as well. I didn't have the red day yesterday, but this video, I'm not going to play it now, but kind of similar to what I just showed you here on the TradeZilla side of things. This Tuesday, the 4th, max daily loss day, clearly. 14 trades, holy shit, and 2.4K. And as I'm saying, there should be a minus 3K that is there. So that's 2 red days this month of max daily loss. So I'm up 6.4, but really there's 3K missing, right? So I'm up like 3.4. So I'm still profitable, but god damn, if I'm winning 11 days out of 13, I want to be swimming in it. As should you. So it's really just doesn't really matter how much you win. It's really about how much you don't lose on the days that you lose. So I mean, it's not like I mean, this one day is really the only green day that doesn't count. So okay, I had 10 green days of like actual profit, like above $200. But those 2 days were that big that it gave back almost everything. I'm still up 3K, so I mean it's not break even, but if I had like 2 less days of green win, I'd be up like 1,000 this month. Trading pretty well. So sucks. But name of the game, don't lose too much. I know how to win. I fucking know that. You know that. But I do know how to limit the losses, but that's what I have to do in order to get payouts. That's really it. I don't need to be like, wow, I can't find any winners. I can't take a nice trade. So no, you can. Just when you lose on those 2 days specifically. So hopefully that gives you guys some hope of like, holy shit, yeah, maybe I just need to lose less each day. That's how I'll make more money. And then here's the YouTube video I just talked about. Let's have a day. Let's have a day. We got stream today. We got stream tomorrow. Markets aren't really moving here pre-market. It's going to look really bullish of higher lows. But fool me once. Shame on me. Shame on you. I don't fucking know. But we're still below the start of week view up from that big move down yesterday. Yesterday's New York, because we were so bearish, we're below that. So I'd love to just see a pop down here and just have full view up alignment for more shorts. Have this just be our lower high we're working with from yesterday. I don't really want to have to long it back up, because even if you long it back up, maybe it's in the cards today. But if we long it back up, same thing. If like let's mark off the low of week from like Monday and the high of week from Tuesday and Wednesday. If I'm long in it, then I'm really just like trading within like a week's range, like down from the top. Like it's just, I don't want that. I'd rather find trend continuation. But yeah, I think we could see more sells come in today. How the stock's supposed to open up. And again, we got ASFX TV in about 35, 40 minutes. So if you're not a member, like I said, you can start a free trial and use code Evan if you want to join. You can get 50% off the streams we got today, tomorrow, and all of next week, all of every day. And then you can start a free trial to just tune into today and tomorrow. Literally no harm. What the fuck? And then next week you can come back in for 50% off and check out the courses over the weekend as well. For free. What was I saying? Oh, stocks. Nvidia's going to open down. Microsoft's chilling. Nothing crazy. Meta down a little bit. All right. Nothing too exciting, but definitely not super bullish. I got a little teaser on my other monitor right now that I'm watching. Austin probably knows. I'm on a test account. And I'm in a short. But it means nothing. Michael, how much is TradeZella per month? That's a great question that I should know, Michael. You want to find that out together? I think it's like, no, I don't want to give you an answer. $30? TradeZella pricing. Here we go. There you go. Pay monthly, $30 a month. Pay yearly, $25 a month. But Michael, if you use again my name, you'll get 10% off the monthly if you use Evan 10, and if you use Evan 20, if you want to pay the yearly, you'll get 20% off the yearly. So this is the numbers before the discount. So there you go. If you click the link if you're on Twitter or YouTube, if you just click the link in my bio, the TradeZella link will be there, and I'll put the code in for you. Yeah, Dion, yesterday was a stinker of a day. I mean, this is like the age-old lesson of, I can't possibly keep going lower. It just needs to pull back. Think again, buddy. Think again. I wanted to pull back, but it doesn't have to. Don't think that. You just want it to. But yeah, for anyone else interested in TradeZella, it's literally $30 a month. Before the discount, take 10% off, or 20% off. But it's really, like I said, not the only reason, or it's not like the main driving factor of what led to the losing the account last week, because it was like that one day, if you saw the video where I went to the beach, didn't know I had the orders on, just a slip in the routine and the focus and the professionalism. But there's no doubt I found my best setup. I refined my best setup. I refined my weaknesses through doing my journaling here on TradeZella. So definitely a driving factor. So I definitely obviously recommend it to everybody. Even if you don't do like in-depth notebooks like this, like on this Monday one, where it's like, oh, here's a picture of the trade of the day. Why is it the best trade of the day? Overall, what was the day like? My biggest lessons. Obviously, I'm going to suggest you do. No harm in that. But damn, look at this day. And if the funny thing, there's another one that's not showing. It's going to be just as big as this. And it's just like base hit, base hit, base hit, base hit. Go fuck yourself. Base hits, base hits, base hits. Go fuck yourself. So it's tough. Tough scene. That's not true. The streak, because there's a hidden red day there. But we push along. And then exciting news next week. I want to show you my other monitor here, but we just can't be doing that. I mean, maybe I could show like a taste. Let's do this. Ooh, I don't know. I don't even know how to do it. Is that enough taste for you? On the left of your screen, I think you can see that. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Well, more on that to come. More on that to come. How's the BSC doing this morning? We have Nick Jocelyn in the BSC, one of the guys I work with, absolutely hammering it. He took out I think I told you guys probably like a month ago when we did this like first pre-market stream, where we don't need to look at this. Let's go big screen. No, I don't like that one. Give me that one. He took out, what was it? 15K? Let's just call it 15K from Top Step. And it took him he said 32 days to get the payout. And then he came back to me and said, oh, that was my mistake. It actually was only 22 days. I'm like, 22 days to get a payout is still a long time. But he did, in fact, eventually get it. And then he cleared his entire XFA out, 37,000. And he said that one took like 10 days, which sounds about right. Because when I cleared my entire XFA, the risk manager or the risk team reaches out to you to make sure you want to do all of it. What's your account name and all that? Because it's not like you're taking a normal payout. So that makes sense. And 10 days is fine. 7 days. I think mine was like 6. But he's crushing. And then that's on his prop accounts. He's got like 20 apexes, 5 trade-ifies. He had those top steps. Um, and then plus his personal. And he trades options. I mean, like, holy fuck. He's just killing it. And he trades very quick, couple minutes of trade. And he's slimming back the amount of trades he took as well. That was one of the things he wanted to work on, was like holding his winners longer. So he doesn't have to like maybe trade as much. Like 2 minutes for him was like a long time to be in a trade. But yeah, I mean, it's just very cool to see. I mean, he's been also trading for like 10, 15 years. He's been around the block. He's crushing it. Top step didn't want him to have that payout. I think yesterday we were on the call. He's like, I'm just looking at my trade. I shorted Nvidia last night, 1,000 shares. I'm like, last night? It's down 6% today, Nick. He's like, yeah. Like, what the fuck? He shorted it the pre 6% drop. I mean, the man's nasty with it. And I think he said he shorted gold as well, like 4 a.m. I'm like, 4 a.m. You sleeping at all? Golly. So then I went to sleep at like 10, so I'll wake up at like 3. I'm like, okay. It's still only 5 hours. But okay. I mean, yeah, some people don't need sleep like that, I guess. But did anyone see that tease? Hopefully I didn't drop it too much. And actually, let me see. JB. And then as always, we got the stream today. We got a YouTube video going up today at 11. We got stream again at 11 as well. And then what's today's video? I can't show you. It's on this monitor. Shit. Let me just go find it. Today's video. Ooh. It's about Tradeify. Yeah. That's a good one. I know like a couple weeks ago when I did the giveaway, I did like a Tradeify video on like their consistency rule, like strictly just breaking that down. Because people still get confused on it. On the consistency rule between the growth and the straight to sim and all that. So if that's you, this video is for you. That'll be a good one. No. But how's everyone doing this week? Anyone hurting bad? Big red on the week? Big green? Are there more issues? Austin and Zach? These trading view issues are ridiculous. It's almost daily this week. Oh. Oh, does the prop firm industry have a problem? What is it? Who's gonna say it? Should I do it? There's a whole bunch of things I could probably say. Hmm. Does that count? Is that the prop firm industry? Maybe. That counts, right? Does the prop firm industry have a problem? What is it? I mean, yeah, probably that. That the prop firm has a stream that continuously loses money. And then so those people watching, in turn, also lose money. And then have to go buy more accounts. Just to come back on stream the next day and do it all again. It's a nice little cycle they got going. Nice little cycle. You know, business is business. What did JCap say? But I'll keep an eye on this. I didn't know there was problems. Loss overnight on the Aussie. It's honestly crazy. Call me crazy, which you probably will. It's crazy that JCap still trades FX. It's just crazy. To each their own. I know people do it, but God, imagine trading the Aussie dollar and making 1.5 million. Oof. No trend over there. Zero. None of it. It's opening day today for the big old Yanks. Probably a bunch of teams. But the season's already over because Garrett Cole is hurt. So it was fun while it lasted. Giancarlo Stanton's probably never going to play because he's always hurt. Because he's made of muscle and it just gets torn every 5 minutes. We lost Juan Soto. Yeah. It's gonna be just a classic season of like we start, let's just say like 5-10. I'm like, yep, see, we suck. And then we go on like a 20-game win streak. I'm like, oh my god, we're 25-10. Like, we're gonna win this shit. And then we play well until the summer. I'm like, yeah, we're top 5 team in baseball. And then we settle on down at the end of summer into the fall, make it into the playoffs, and then I crush my dreams again. That's the cycle I see happening. And in 9 months, we'll come back to this stream. Be like, holy shit, he called that dead on. They started 5-10, then 25-10. That is beautiful, though. Damn. Damn. I see this JMU everywhere. Why does he have a Monopoly thing as his profile picture? There's Nick. He's got no issues with TradingView. Been on since 4:30. There you go. He's speaking for me. Proving my point. Been up since 4:30. There's no problems. I got no problems on TradingView. Yeah. I mean, I think I didn't know I did have issues with it, but I was like the last one to get it. My TradingView was working on stream on Tuesday, and then when I came to take a trade, it did not. That's a nice view. That's a nice office. No way all those books need to be there though. But it's a nice office. Would I probably looks like your back's to the door. I know you want to probably look at that view, but I put the chair on the other side of the desk. Because like if you walk in, I'm just gonna see the back of your head. That's alright though. Who am I to talk? That's Austin right there. Leo, you know what I hit yesterday? An 8-leg ping pong parlay. No one's ever even seen it. There weren't even 8 matches. I parlayed it over 2 days. Damn, Grandpa. Shit. Bikini, no problem. Underwear? GameStop is finally doing my Bitcoin ploy. Why you pressing? What do you guys think's happened today on the market? We got 25 minutes until stream. Let's go to ES. Sitting here at the overnight, I'd love to just throw in a short now, not give a fuck. Throw in a short, stop at high day, saying we're going lower. That's what I would do if I was like back against the wall. I got one trade, one shot, one opportunity. Maybe I wouldn't use it on that. I just do think we go lower today and into Friday, unfortunately. I feel like I haven't looked at the daily in a while. Let's see. Yeah. Everyone's getting all excited that this is probably the bottom. And it could very well be. But could just end up being a lower high because it cannot sustain a straight drop forever. So does it just stop on a dime and straight up just as quickly and just create a perfect V? Or is it more so likely that we just make these lower highs or these higher highs and higher lows? So I could see it coming down. Big picture. What is this VWAP? This is a March VWAP, this black one on the daily from March 1st. We are back above that, holding on it now. I don't really watch that too heavily, but we are. As is NQ. But I think you just, I think you just read and react. See how the open wants to come in. Like I said, if we move lower here at the open, I'll be a seller at like 37. We're not at 37, but if we can get down there, take out these pre-market lows, yeah. Probably pretty easy to be a bear today. Just saying, yeah, this is a big move down. This is just a breath of fresh air, and now let's continue the ride. And then we'll have view up alignment below all 3 that you could imagine, all 3 that I use. So that'd be ideal, right? Because like, let's say we do find a nice, beautiful long off this overnight view up. I'd have to like get out at 75 or get out at 800 right into those VWAPs. So I'd rather not do that. But we'll see. We'll see. Sahil, what's up, man? Dua Lipa, good lord. Chill the fuck out. Brian Shannon, 8 minutes ago. Can't miss this. I'm one of the top 45 to like it. Here we go. Anchor VWAP year-to-date high. That's the red one. Rejected. What time frame is this? Fuck if I know. Looks like a... That's not a daily. Is it a daily? No, it's not a daily. Anyways. Month to date. Blue. I just went over that one. Holy shit, me and Brian are on the same wavelength right now. I just showed him that, Brian. Don't you worry about it. I got you covered. I already brought him up to speed. Anchored VWAP year-to-date low. Incoming. Year-to-date low, yeah. Still above that. 5-day SMA is the orange one. It's below us. Oh, we are below. We're below and curling over. Okay. The next level of interest on SPX is the anchor VWAP from year-to-date. So year-to-date. Year-to-date low. Shit. Year-to-date low. 56.5. So year-to-date low. Yeah, so he thinks it goes back to those lows we just set in. Okay. Okay. Me and Brian Shan looking at the same VWAPs, no problem. I mean, maybe because I read his book, so it makes a little bit of sense. Requesting 24K from top. How is this? If that was a cat, if that was the profile picture in my comments, I would not respond. I would not think that that profile picture takes a top step payout. We're really just sitting sideways here. I doubt anyone's in something pre-market, right? And I guess let me share this. I'll share my DRC with the BSC, even though it's not done, just so they can see the markups. And then I shall add notes to it after stream. I guess real quick. Biggest lesson of the day. It could always keep moving lower. Never too low. It's true. Whoop. But for real. A lesson from yesterday. Oh yeah. Yesterday was kind of stupid. And if you see the video that comes out, you'll understand why. But I mean, it was just like I scratched like 3 trades. I caught one break even, then I lost, made it back. So 3 trades in, I'm break even. And then I caught a 4th one to win, which made the day pretty much. But like those 3 weren't bad. Just like I overcomplicated it, just trying to do too much fancy shit rather than just being patient for like the thing that I know I should do. I think, this markup, how it should be. Click on that real quick. How it should be. New low day, healthy pullback, not taking this first break of low day because it's just small ass pullback, not off a key level. This one comes and flirts closer to the New York VWAP and we get a break. Okay. That's the trade to just go continue trend. But I sold it here on the tight pullback, cut it early. Then I just sold it up higher, like off a bounce, but it wasn't really bouncing it. And I made my money back in this move. So it was like, I scratched, but I should have just been flat, hammer the short. I overcomplicated it by doing that shit. And then even the break even on ES. Of like I longed it, trying to catch the pullback. Rather than just let this pullback come in and then take the next short. So we'll go over this on stream again. Again, we got stream in like 20 minutes, 15 minutes. Again, if you're not a member, you could use code Evan, get 50% off, as well as start a free trial. We got me and Austin to start us off today live at the open. We'll take some trades once the opening range sets. So definitely go find us here. And then Zach will come on. We'll have another stream tomorrow and all that good stuff. But yeah, I'll go more into depth on that. But I do need to finish this up at some point today. And that it's so funny because like trade of the day is probably this one. Just so simply my plan. Of like, I see that as a lower day break. Nah, it's not my plan. It's too tight of a pullback, not really off anything. If that wants to keep running, go ahead. Then you get the deeper one. It took like an hour to pull back. A distance pullback and a duration pullback. That's a good one. So I mean, I probably should have just waited for that one to present. So put that in there. Nice to end green with the afternoon win, but could have been better in the morning, and I could have just been done rather than have to take that afternoon trade. Boom. That's what they get for now. I'll beef it up later. Link it. Go to Discord. Find my name. Boom. Paste. Wednesday. DRC. Boom. Now Austin can't yell at me. You know, you gotta beat him to the punch before he says, where is it? It's in there. Ho, ho, ho. Sahil. LJ. What are you saying thanks for? But you're welcome. You're always welcome. We had some nice trades yesterday. Hopefully you guys are making money this week. And hopefully you guys can make some money today. Give you one last little teaser over here. Oh, shit. I'm in a short. I'm in a short, chat. All right? That's all you need to know. Who, what, where, when, why, how? Don't worry about it. Just stay tuned. Stay tuned on Tuesday, Monday, Sunday, every day. Varun, how am I doing? I'm doing good. How are you, my man? Getting ready for a stream here in like 15 minutes. And then, yeah, hopefully we can find some nice trades today. I'm looking to make back. Doesn't have to be. I'm just looking to make back all 3,000. I'd say this week. You know, I'm up 2.2. If I can get back all 3 this week, that'd be great. If I can get it today, that'd be even better. But if I get it on the week, that'll still be great. Even if I don't get it on the week, who the fuck cares? But it'd just be nice. But just take what we can get. You know, I think it's weird. Well, somewhere mid-January, no, like mid-February, probably early February. What am I talking about? Time is just flying. It's already almost April. Where did it go? It was a different account. On March? No, it was April. Maybe it was February. But anyways, time is a flying. And like I was just like so clean and easy, simple, relaxed trading you've ever seen on that 27-day streak. And then like it didn't go bad, but it got a step down of like, ooh, whoa, this is tough out here. It's tough waters to try to navigate. Maybe it's half the market, half myself, because I let myself free of that expectation of being perfect and everything. But definitely like a lot more battling. But now, when I say that, like if this in March, I'm like I have plenty of days clearly with the max that I lost today. Then I'm just like more fuck it, you know, than I was. And sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad. Obviously, it's not like a problem, but just sometimes I'm like, what are we doing? Protecting this thing like a baby. What are we doing? Just sim account. Go get the goddamn payout. So it's fine. But I do like to lock it up sometimes of like, I took my trade, I'm done. But sometimes we'll be like, yeah, let's trade again. Nicholas just said, I'm up a lot for the day. Well, all right. Rub it in all our faces, Nick. Why don't you? We didn't even start the open. So I'm taking off the rest of the day. Have a good one. I mean, that doesn't sound too bad. Imagine being done with work before all the 9 to 5ers are even there drinking their coffee. I mean, you could just go back to bed and it'd be like you didn't even work today. But beautiful, Nick. I'll talk to you later. 1 and done, 2 and done. I don't know what you did, but you set up a lot, chat. So we wouldn't expect anything else from the menace himself. Well, beautiful, Nick. Have a great day. Wow, wow, wow. Yeah, anyone got any questions about stream today? Tradeify, Tradzella, Edgeful, anything and everything. I think I gotta plan another trip back to Florida in April, maybe. The next one is set for the event in May, which we sold out of, which is beautiful, beautiful. Appreciate everyone. Hopefully some of you guys are coming. Meet some of you guys face to face, but that's sold out. That's like May 1st and 2nd. So it's like it's basically a month. So do I need to go in between now and then? Maybe just for like a weekend? Maybe, I don't know. I know Austin's going tomorrow. Should have went with him. Or if those weekends aligned that I was there and he was there. I just want to golf. It's gonna be super nice this weekend. Well, it said it was. Yep, the rain went away on Saturday. Damn, it's gonna be 77 degrees on Saturday. That's gnarly. Because it's 37 degrees right now in the morning. 77 and sunny, but then back down to 61. It's not bad though. But 77 and sunny, and my brother decides to be moving apartments and I have to help him? Talk about selfish. Can we talk about that for a second? Did he not look at the calendar and say, maybe we do it on Monday when it's supposed to rain? Well, I guess nobody wants to move in the rain. Fuck. But Sunday, it's going to be cloudy. Let's do it then. But no, let's move on Saturday when it's 77 and sunny. Okay. Okay. Thanks, Sean. Thanks. Damn. Be like that. It'd be like that. But yeah, hopefully Austin's ready to fire up the stream. I feel like him when he's on Ace Effects, I gotta take a piss. There's no point in ending the show now. Can't pause it now. Too much is going on. Let's just do one final recap. But yeah, definitely check out even this video. This is the day where I lost the account. That's the video of it. So go watch that. And then we have a YouTube video going up today about Tradeify. Any questions you have, I promise they'll be answered in today's video. More so than it's more than the consistency rule. Alrighty. So even if you saw that one, you could watch this one too. This one, you don't even need the Vine for this. Look at this trade. What the fuck? I wish you could see the blue line. Like when when you hover over it, you could see where you actually got filled. The top, where the red line is. Oh god. That blowed. I was like, are you kidding me? I was on a coaching call. This wasn't yesterday. I just posted it yesterday. The trade wasn't from yesterday. But that was such a kick in the dick. I guess that's why they say the current structure is the least safe. Because it just filled it real quick and then went against me. Or back in my favor, I guess. So that's why I say your stop loss at recent structure is the least safe. Case in point. Right, it's kind of even like the equivalent of yesterday's trade. This was my trade yesterday, right? Like the stop loss here, it's not safe. It's not safe. Everybody and their mother sees that anyone that shorted it here has a stop loss there. So you want to give it some more room, and you could have held. Like you would have survived. But dang. And then same thing if you shorted this low day break. I think you survive with a stop there, but still the least safe. If you can give it more room and still get good risk rewards like the lower day, still probably what you should do. Yeah, this was yesterday's video. Everyone see this? This is how your boys should hype you up after a win. I put my winning trade in the chat that I took with Austin because he's the one that called it out. And then he bailed because he had to go to the gym. So he got out literally like 60 seconds before it dropped. So you're gay, Evan. Eat my ass. So what the fuck? What the hell? He said, Venmo me that win. You're welcome. I'm a fag. Fucking can't hold my nuts. Ah. Yeah. And I think he was on Zach's stream. He was saying, I got to go and work out. He did that. And then it fell. I'm like, Oh, he just put in the chat that he got out, and now it's moving. So then when I sent this in the chat, I was like, this is going to get him. This is going to fire him up. I'm like, oh, damn it. So I'd rather that than being like, woohoo, congrats, Evan. You're such a good trader. It's just like, fuck you. So, thank you. Must have done something right. Yeah, here's the trade. Not looking like my bread and butter, huh? Shorting it at the top. What can I say, chat? Sometime what did Michael Scott say? Sometimes I'm just on fire. What can I say? What can I say? But last call. We had a good week of streams on AceFX TV. We did these pre-market ones Tuesday and Thursday. That's the schedule I'm rocking with now in my head, at least. If you guys want more days, we could do more days potentially, if you ask nicely. Not every day, cause no, but maybe on like a Wednesday or maybe on a Friday. Maybe I'll surprise you guys one day. Who knows? But appreciate everyone tuning into the AceFX TV streams all week as well. Like I said, we got streaming in a couple minutes here, so I'm gonna hop off here in a second. Shuffle your want way over there. It's a free trial. You can use my name for 50% off. Just tune into today's stream and tomorrow's stream for free. See what you like, see what you don't like. If you like it, stick around next week. If you don't, that sucks. But I don't think you will not like it. So, no harm in joining. It's free. And you can even just sign up for free and study the courses while you're at it. And then bounce if you really want to be like that and not stick around and watch me trade. But yeah, let's make some money today. Let's finish off this week strong and the month strong and the quarter strong. Let's not do anything stupid. Let's not wreck a whole week, wreck a whole month. And please, God, no, let's not wreck a whole quarter in this 1 to 2 day we have left this week. All right? Keep it tight. Follow your rules. Be patient. All the cliche shit. It's true. Right? It should be boring. Just find a good setup today. Put your normal risk on it. Get out when you should. Come back again tomorrow. And the next day. And the next day. And then you'll stack it over the long term. We're not going for home runs. The home runs are just going to come. You know, sometimes you just get a meatball and it runs really quickly to 2R and you're like, holy shit, close it. But then everything else is going to be slow, boring, easy, simple. Not easy, but you can't shoot for the home runs. They're just going to happen, all right? So if we get a nice small little move today at the open, I'm happy. If it rips and I get lucky and I get a lot of move, great. I didn't try to do that. Holy shit. Alrighty. So let me know if you need me. Always feel free to reach out. All the codes are down below. All the links are down below. I'll be on stream here in a couple minutes. So I appreciate you guys tuning in every morning this week. And we'll go back at it the rest of this afternoon here on AceFX TV. And then the YouTube video going up at 11. And big announcements over the weekend. So if you're not following me on Twitter, on YouTube, on Instagram, I don't care about Instagram. But if you're not following me on Twitter, lots coming this weekend as well as next week. I showed you a little bit of it here, but you guys probably didn't even notice. So stay tuned. All right. Let's have a good day.